And here we are with the first qualifying matchup of Event 8? Event 7.
Seven. Now, here we got Stretch and C-Man who have a lot of history between each other. And now you have to wonder, with Deron Banks added to the picture and it being a triple threat match, are they going to be able to put their differences aside long enough to worry about the actual pinfall of the match and not their personal rivalry?
You know what? Screw the politics on this one. I'm just excited to, to watch this match. These guys are incredible together.
Right.
They accentuate each other so well. D-Banks, young, hungry, strong, good looks, money, but also a terrific athlete as well.
Not to mention that D-Banks, you can see him standing right there. He's got that big bodyguard out on the...
It's his hired thug.
Right, and we haven't seen this guy before. We know nothing about him.
All we know is that he's about 6'5" and 300 pounds plus.
Right. Oh, here you go. Waist lock.
He got rid of D-Banks real fast. Look at this.
Puts it into an arm
This
ringer.
is going to be a wrestling clinic, my friend.
Stretcher reverses it into an arm ringer of his own.
Just beautiful. Love to watch these guys work. They're like a combination of Billy Robinson and Mills Mascaras.
Oh, there you go. C-Man reverses it back to an arm ringer.
You know, and the Stretcher likes to hang out at the saloons and all that stuff. But the other thing with Stretcher is he trains hard.
Oh, he does.
He
I've
trains
seen him
with
train.
hammers,
It's unbelievable.
just like the Sheik. He trains with weights. He squats. I mean, he works hard.
He is so deceptively strong. You really can't, give him enough credit on that.
Well, it's the strength, but also the speed.
Right.
The guy's an incredible athlete.
Banks finally back in the equation.
Oh! Did you see the height on that thing?
I think he's regretting getting back in the ring right about now.
Yeah, he's going to take another break. Well, in a sense, you got to give Banks credit here because he's letting them do all the work.
Right.
Look at the size of Big J out there.
Yeah, and look at his head is to the top rope, and he's on the floor.
That's a big guy.
Chin lock here by Stretch on C-Man.
Banks is just well rested. Letting them do their thing.
We don't know anything about Big J Knight. Is he, a hired hand? Is he a manager?
He's a hired hand.
Well, it looks like he was giving him advice out there. So
He's got a license to manage, but what does he know about managing? I know Banks, and I know Banks has money. And
oh my God! Look at the neck bridge by
unbelievable
Stretcher.
strength. We were just talking about that.
That takes
look at this,
exceptional neck
strength. Right back at the C-Man, back and forth. I told you this was going to be a clinic, dog.
Here you go.
Oh, now look at the C-Man.
Neck bridge of his own.
Nice escape. If this
Takedown,
was amateur wrestling, that would be 2 points for the C-Man.
Single leg
takedown.
takedown.
Amazing turnaround. Amazing escape.
Now he's got an ankle lock on.
Big time.
And he's holding the other leg down so Stretch can't get away from him.
No, he's got him rendered pretty helpless.
There, D-Banks passing in front of us here.
But look at this! Into a drop toe hold by the Stretcher. Unbelievable clinic of wrestling. Into a camel clutch.
There you go.
He's got C-Man bent at a 90-degree angle right there.
Hooking the nose there.
That's the frustration. Like you said, there's a lot of history there.
Right. Trying to get out.
And here comes Banks. He's had enough. He's let these guys go at it for 4 minutes, so you got 2 tired guys.
Yeah, we got Deron who will match you, or probably be stronger than both of these two competitors. But can he out-wrestle them? That's the question.
In quickness.
Right.
I don't know, but look at this.
Could they be working
Stretcher
together?
and Banks are going to work together?
Oh, I think they're going to make a wish.
You really must hate the C-Man at this point.
Nope.
No, the C-Man outsmarts him.
Double drop toe hold.
Unbelievable. Look, he's got it both. It's like bookends.
What is he doing here?
Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
See what I'm saying with this guy? Unbelievable. This guy is the most underrated athlete in independent wrestling.
He's got that double arm bar on.
The thing is, I bet you either one of those guys or one of those guys might have tapped out if they could have.
Right.
Even if they tried, the ref wouldn't have seen it. Jay Knight. Geez, get out of the way. We can't see anybody. That is a big dude.
Unbelievably big. And he's
now Stretch. See, Banks is still selling that move while Stretch has already put 4 or 5 combination of moves on the C-Man.
Arm wringer, and then he slammed the arm into the ground.
Doesn't this show the condition of the Stretcher like we were saying?
Absolutely. I mean, he is so conditioned. The guy can go for hours. It's unbelievable.
And the C-Man taking him back. No.
Oh.
He tried to break it up, but Stretch turned it around to use his inertia against him. There must be some judo background with Stretcher too, man, because they're experts at that.
Most
Larry
definitely.
Zbyszko was a legit judo champion. That's kind of sometimes who Stretcher reminds me of, is Larry Z.
Mr. Banks is going to have to get involved here at some point if he wants to stop Stretch from taking this match.
He doesn't really have to get involved. If he lets those guys go at it, beat each other up, he can pin the one that's, you know, the one that's not.
C-Man stopped himself, goes over Banks.
Oh! Gorgeous arm drag. Textbook arm. Look at this C-Man taking his stance. Unbelievable. Now Banks takes out the Stretcher.
Another beautiful
gorgeous
arm
drag. Now if you're D Banks, who are you mad at right
Whoa,
now? The
leg
Stretcher
lariat.
or the C-Man?
You got to be
Gorgeous
mad at
leg
both.
lariat.
You got to be mad at both.
And then he strikes that hero stance. The fans love C-Man. It's something I was talking to somebody about today. I have never seen, talking with somebody today, I've never seen C-Man not get over with a crowd.
Right. Trying to get some momentum going. What's he setting up here?
You know what's been kind of cool up to this point?
Oh! I think he was going to dive, but Deron cut him off.
You know he was going to fly. Jay Knight has not proven to be a factor in this matchup, which is great.
Right. He's been strictly talking to Deron, and that's it. He hasn't. Whoa!
Oh! Now look at the athleticism by the Stretcher.
Wow.
Looking at that guy, did you look at the height on just his vertical leap alone afterwards?
Wow.
Unbelievable athlete.
He cleared that top rope with ease and went right to the floor.
And then he cleared the damn barricade there when he did his vertical leap. The mistake he's making though is he's getting on the
Cut, yeah.
I think that was a low blow, my friend.
It could have been. We didn't have the best. We didn't have the best angle of it.
Wait a minute. I think we're going to see C-Man fly after all, my friend.
Where's he going? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh! Crossbodies both men.
It takes a second to celebrate, and he deserves it after that double
plus
crossbody.
you can tell it took something out of it.
Yeah. Beautiful double crossbody to the floor.
Sure it was. If that was in the ring, we might have had a pinfall or a near fall.
Absolutely.
Now tell me, is this match 2 out of 3 falls, or is it elimination type? It's elimination.
I believe so, yes, because these are the contenders matches.
I understand. Now he gets back to Stretcher. Where's Banks?
If he got him back in the ring faster, he might have still had a chance to get the 3 count off of that.
I don't think he was messing with the people. I honestly think that when he did that plancha, it ended up taking as much out of him as it did, you know, the pain that inflicted on the other 2.
Right. No, it makes perfect sense.
You can see Vance up.
Here you go.
See a 10 count here. 1, 2. No! Look at that. I don't know what happened there, but we ended up with the Stretcher covering the C-Man.
Right.
Oh, is he going for a rear naked choke?
He's got the body scissors on. Oh, and he's slapping him in the back.
That sucks. That really does suck.
Oh, God, it's the worst.
And I don't know if you know this, but the Stretcher's got palms like sandpaper.
Right. From lifting all those weights.
I don't know what it's from. I think he might. Look at it, C-Man turns into a pinning combination. Here comes D Banks and gets on the. Look at this. This is what I like about the triple threat concept right now. Here we got C-Man. Stretcher's got him in control, and then he's got Banks controlling him. C-Man's able to break out of that, and what's he gonna do? Grab the chin lock on D Banks. This is why I love it.
He got free from that body scissors and figured, what the heck, why not?
And the other thing, too, is that when he puts more pressure on D-Banks, that puts more pressure on the mass Stretcher in this one.
Right.
But look at Stretch fighting up. We're going to get out of this. Where's this thing going to end up? That was a good way to break it. Using bang, and the same thing. All Stretcher did was reverse what we said C-Man was doing to him. When he took that, his weight, pushed Deron's weight into C-Man, and now who's in control of the match?
Both competitors in the corner.
I'm telling you, this guy, I really believe he's got some judo. There goes Banks into the C-Man. And Banks kind of stumbled, and that really took a lot out of him.
Right, he barely made it across the ring. You can see he was worn out.
Oh, but not that wore out. What? Up and over.
Yep. Here you go. Oh,
Nice.
slingshot.
Oh, into a belly to belly. Jeez, they almost kind of look like a tag team there. That was beautiful.
Slingshot into a belly to belly. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Here you go. Belly to belly on
another one.
C-Man.
That's two. And Big J, what's he doing? Every time he gets near that ring, I get nervous.
Right.
Is that cigar lit?
I hope not.
Look at this. This is great action.
That'd be a dangerous thing to have around the ring, that's for sure.
Great action. Great action. These near falls are amazing.
He saw his manager there was in trouble, and he came real close over there. He got very concerned when D Banks was about to get pinned.
Look at the back on that guy. It's like being at the drive-in.
You could rent space on that for a billboard.
Right. Look at this. 3 go behinds. What are we going to... Oh, a double German suplex that took all 3 men out.
Stretch looked like he got ejected out of a cannon on that.
Oh, my. 1, 2. Nope, that's it. 2 count.
I thought for sure
But he's
that
got
was
another chance here. See, but I don't think Stretch is going to be down for 3. 1, 2, and... No! 2 3/4. D Banks.
He can't believe he didn't get either one of them.
Nope, here he goes. He's hooked the leg, too. Look at how he cinched it in. Nope, 2. Kudos to C-Man for kicking out.
Right.
1. Look at how he cinches in that cover.
Nope.
Look at how he cinches in that cover.
Don't get frustrated about it, kids. Stay on him.
That's it. That's what happens when you're young.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
He knocked him loopy. You could see it on his face.
Oh. Vicious, vicious kicks. Stretcher still reeling from that being shot out of a cannon on those German suplexes.
Foot choke in the corner here.
It's just rotten for him to do that. While he's got him down, he should have put a move on Stretcher.
Right.
While C-Man's out. Maybe he's trying to soften both up and then start pulling moves out of his butt. See, look at this. First time we've seen Jay Knight involved in this match.
Jeez.
Referee missed it.
He got 3 or 4 good shots in Stretch's face before he had to back off.
Referee missed it.
He's got to keep an eye on 4 people.
Banks obviously knows what he's doing. I mean, Big J.
Oh.
That's why he didn't go for a cover.
Yeah, he wanted to use his manager there as an advantage.
Yeah. So he's obviously, he wants to pin the C-Man, and he just wants Stretcher out of the picture so he can advance in this.
He's still dazed from those punches.
In the ham hocks on that guy.
Right.
But no, Stretch is back up. But Stretch is working with D Banks.
Wait a minute. Oh!
Unbelievable, unbelievable move.
Crosses their arms.
Oh! See, do you see what he did there? He gave them both neck breakers, Rick Rude style, while using Stretcher's arm to give Deron Banks one. Unbelievable. The C-Man, this guy's amazing. There's Jay Knight in front of the referee this time, so I don't think anything's going to happen. Look at that face on him. A face only a mother could love.
Right.
That is a big guy.
Kind of reminds me of Mike Tyson. Looks like a bulldog.
Tyson, I hate to say this, I don't know if there's any relation to him. Kind of reminds me of Suge Knight.
Right. Just on sheer size, for sure.
Oh, look at Banks. That's a beautiful European.
And these guys can barely stay on their feet right now.
Oh, this is unreal.
Oh.
Oh,
wow.
That was beautiful.
The steam on that headbutt. Oh,
Banks is still up. He must have a hard head. Banks is still up, technically.
Here you go.
C-Man taking advantage, and Banks reversing it.
Stops himself.
Oh! And he takes Banks out of the equation. It's back to Stretcher and C-Man.
Here we go. Double underhook.
Beautiful chicken wing suplex. That could be it. That should be it, but it looks like he hurt his own back doing so.
Right. Cover?
That's not it. He couldn't cover him quick enough because he hurt his own back. If he would have been able to get right on him, that would have been it.
For sure.
But, I mean, this match has been grueling. How long has this thing been going on with these 3 guys?
Going on 15 minutes right now.
This is incredible.
Here we go. Reverses the Irish whip. Forearm.
Ooh, snug forearm.
Hits the ropes.
What are we going to have here? Oh, another beautiful snug forearm. I love when he does that. What does he call it? That ain't no rolling snapmare.
Right, he rolls through the snapmare and then delivers another forearm while you're sitting there waiting for him.
Right to the side of the head.
Yep.
Thing is, he should be going for a cover, but I think he's...
He's going to sleep with the fishes,
I love when he says that, because 9 times out of 10, he's correct.
Here we go. Oh, elbow to the side of the head.
Look at the wherewithal Stretch is displaying.
Here we go. Big body slam.
Big. Oh, side breaker. Nearly broke the Seaman in half, but I think he's spent up himself.
That targets those floating ribs there on the side.
Oh, it just sucks and takes the air right out of your lungs.
Oh, and he still has some fight in him.
If you saw, though, Stretch couldn't cover him as quickly as he wanted to. He's more out for that 15 minutes.
Right.
And these guys have been working.
Double underhook again.
Seaman blocks it.
Gets one arm free. Reverse.
Seaman gonna do? Into a nice...
Sleep with the fishes.
Oh! Oh, that's it. Did you see that bicep? He got hit with a stun gun. 2 and 3. Seaman is victorious. Stretch is eliminated. Problem lies in what? All D-Banks has to do at this point is climb in that ring and put a simple maneuver on him like a schoolboy, and he probably could have won it. But where's Banks?
Right, Banks is still not in this.
Dumb like a fox, though, in the same token.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you see him sneaking.
I thought I saw him peering like a shark
I do
down
see
there.
him. I know that head anywhere.
What is?
Oh!
Blindsided. Oh my goodness, these shots that he's putting down on Seaman.
Just stiff.
Snapmare.
Oh! That should do it, man. But Kid is not going for a cover.
What's he doing here?
I don't know, but he gave him a split second to think.
Taking time for the
Beautiful high elbow. I like how that kid cinches in his cover. You got to give him credit for that.
Yeah, he puts it so deep.
That's what could make him great one day is those little things.
Right.
This isn't going to make him great if they argue with the referee. Get on him. Don't give Seaman, a guy like Seaman, a chance to recuperate.
Exactly.
Gotta go Stretch. You know, you've got to respect Stretch. I don't care. You can't be down on yourself after a match like that. That was a low kick.
That was definitely low. Arm trap.
Ah, Seaman says no. See, he gave him that few minutes,
Wait a minute.
a few seconds, and what does Seaman do with it?
Oh!
That's it. Same thing he just beat Stretcher with. He should have went for a cover. 1 and 2.
Come on.
Come on is right. Seaman should have advanced. Now Jay Knight, Big Jay Knight, putting the boots to the Seaman. Seaman looks like a child compared to the size of this Jay Knight.
And he is just putting the work on him now.
Unbelievable. Look at Banks. He could have been pinned 10 ways till Sunday.
And I think that's
it. He threw him into the guardrail.
Oh, yeah.
And here comes who?
Stretch.
The mass Stretcher.
Stretch is lighting up the big man.
What is this about? You can hear, but what is this about?
And he rolls the big man into the ring. I think he wants him appeased.
Yeah, but why is he coming to the aid of the Seaman?
I think it's just because it was such an awesome athletic contest, and he's furious that these guys ruined it.
Well, these guys were furious at each other, but the other thing is there's got to be some sort of mutual respect. Look at this. They're not going after each other. And there goes Banks on the bailout. Oh, and a Stretch.
The official decision, they just announced it. It's a no contest.
Stretch looks pissed.
And they're getting out of Dodge, too. And I don't blame them, because I wouldn't want either one of these guys coming after me, none alone them together.
Now, what's going to happen here?